Before today's video, it might be a good idea for you to jump in my free Discord server. It's a great place to build and share your crypto knowledge and connect with like-minded, ambitious individuals. It's for people of all experiences, whether you're a crypto newbie or a seasoned professional. So jump in and network with me and an ever-growing community of intellectuals. Today's video is going to be focused around Derby Stars or DSRUN. Now, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you know that I've already mentioned this previously in a video, and it ticks the gaming, NFT, Metaverse and GambleFi narratives. All of these narratives I expect to be huge runners this upcoming bull cycle. Now, Derby Stars has pulled back quite a bit from when I first mentioned it on the channel, so I decided today to do a deep dive into why I believe that this is undervalued. Fortunately, Derby Stars is a fairly easy to understand game, so it shouldn't take us too long to go through it. I'm going to quickly fly through the website here. Introducing a new free-to-play NFT game, Derby Stars. Join and create history by raising your own world-class horses in a new metaverse full of various unique horses. And I'm going to skip over the partners and advisors for now because I want to cover this in more detail later on, and we'll see exactly why they've positioned it so high up on their website. But continuing down, we can see the marketplace for the actual NFT horses is on OpenSea and One Planet. And it's only on 2 exchanges right now, so it's on Dex and Uniswap, and it's on Bybit as well, which isn't many, and we can see it coming soon, and this could be an indication or a reason as to why the price of it and the market cap is so low. But continuing down the website, we've got horses. Players own a variety of NFT horses and race them in Derby Stars. Horses are a key element of the game, and breeding them produce a variety of offspring. In addition, their pedigree and racing records are stored permanently on chain. We've also got land. In Derby Stars, players can not only own horses, but also land. As a landowner, you become a rancher and can enjoy more in-depth play to reap various benefits to be updated. We've got the user avatars as well of each jockey. Here on the roadmap, there's a few interesting updates that we have lined up on the horizon. So first of all, I want to point out that obviously this project's pretty new. We can see Q1 2024, and we've got a roadmap for all of 2024. But I also like how they split this into Derby Star updates, you know, token utility, reach and accessibility, etc. It's a pretty simple and quite easy to understand roadmap. But first of all, we've got more central exchange and decentralized exchange listings coming in Q1 2024. But the biggest one, which might go over people's heads if they're not, done their research properly, but we've got Google and Apple and Epic Store listed on Q3 2024. Now, it's a bit vague. They've literally just put the names in, but of course, in crypto, that's all you need. But I'm going to assume that they've got a mobile element coming to the game. I believe right now it might only be on PC, but they might be looking to bring it to Google and Apple phones. But then also Epic Store. If a game gets listed on Epic Store these days, it's a massive string to their bow as for their CV. And who knows, this could also branch out to Steam, etc. in the future. So it's good to see that the team have got updates lined up and they're being transparent with the community. As we go continuing down the website, we just got the news. They do regularly update. Their team's very good at updating their community and their players. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the website. It's pretty simple. So if we go right back up to the partners, which they keep really high up on their website, we're going to see exactly why. I mean, take a look at some of these names. We've got Patron, we've got Jump Crypto, we got Guildify, Ready Player, Polygon. Now these are some huge partners and advisors, and to have this many credible names attached to your project, it can only be bullish signs for the future. Now, I obviously don't have the time to go through all of these partners and advisors. However, there are 2 individuals that I would like to point out. So we've got Ryan over here, and it has him listed as Polygon Studios. And if we go onto his Twitter page, we can see that he's got almost 500,000 followers on Twitter. And he's actually the Polygon CEO, which is, you know, an insane person to have on your partners or your advisors, however you want to put it. And his CV is very impressive as well. He's got he was head of gaming partnerships at Google and head of gaming at YouTube as well. So yeah, having Ryan on your team is incredibly bullish. And alongside him, we've also got Sebastian. Sebastian, again, 150,000 followers on Twitter. These guys' social media presence is a joke. But Sebastian actually was the says it here, the co-founder and COO of Sandbox. And if you haven't heard of Sandbox, in the last cycle, he was behind driving it to a $7 billion market valuation. Sandbox was a gaming metaverse crypto. So, you know, between just these 2 guys alone, they've got an incredible team of advisors or partners, and if they're giving Derby Stars their cosign, you know, it must see with massive potential. Moving on to the white paper, we can see that the team for Derby Stars is massive and it's also doxed, which is obviously a very big green flag. We've got the Derby team and the partner staff here, names and roles on their white paper. We can also see that Derby's team is located in Korea. Now, It may sound stupid, but if I hear of a crypto game being Asian, it increases its reliability, simply because Asians are and always have been very good hardcore gamers. And when it comes to gaming, they really know their stuff. It may seem like I'm stretching it with that point, but it's just a theory that I have. Like I said earlier, the game itself is pretty self-explanatory, and I don't really want to over-analyze it. But Derby Stars, essentially, you train, race, breed horses. You play against each other. You can bet on horses as well. I'm sure there's loads of in-game tasks too. So again, it's pretty self-explanatory, the actual game itself. But yeah, there's the in-game currency is a dual token system. So we've got CRT, which is a utility token obtainable through PvP or PvE and used in breeding and crafting. However, what people don't understand if they're doing their research quite lazily or whatever, CRT is non-tradable or transferable, so it's purely in-game. So as an investor, it doesn't really provide benefits to us compared to as a player. However, DSRUN, which is the actual token we're going to be discussing today, this is the one which it rewards players in-game tasks, winning player versus player, and this is what they can trade on the marketplace. Moving on to tokenomics, we can see that DSRUN has a limited supply of 500 million, which isn't too bad. I normally see crypto games going to the billion, so I think 500 million is pretty decent. It said the initial circulating supply is 16 million, but I think this white paper is out of date. We can see it was last modified 7 months ago, so it's a lot higher now. But in terms of the actual allocation, it's a bit interesting. So we can see that the game rewards is 20%, community is 5%, ecosystems 30%, which is pretty normal for these play-to-earn games. You know, they have to reward the players somehow. And obviously they got their reserve. However, the team have a 20% allocation of the supply, which is released after 1 year cliff. 25% is released after 1 year cliff, released every 6 months for 3 years thereafter. So again, it's not obviously ideal, but it's the team. So what do you expect? 20% might be a bit on the, I say on the average side, as you see in crypto games. But it was a private round. 10% was given in a seed round, which is released every 6 months for 3 years. And I believe they might have taken place in 2021. I'm not sure where I saw that figure, but we can just assume that there's going to be vesting going on throughout the next few months. However, ultimately, they are very transparent with their token unlocks and vesting schedules on their white paper. So there's nothing to hide, which is always good. And you can jump in the Discord and chat with the team. They'll be very transparent with their allocation and any subsequent questions. Quickly touching upon their social media and community following, we can see that on X they have 100,000 followers, which is massive for a crypto game. And we can see, like I said earlier, they do regularly update the community and the team, which is always good news. And in addition to this, their Discord server has 50,000 members, which is, again, their social following and community is absolutely huge. I haven't played the game myself. It's not really something that I'm personally interested in, but you know, must be doing pretty well to have this massive following behind it. The price of Derby Stars today is sitting at 6.7 cents with a market cap of only $5.5 million and a fully diluted market cap of $33 million. Currently, it's got about 80 million out of 500 million in circulation, so about 16%. We can see that it's built on the Polygon blockchain, as alluded to earlier. Now, I mentioned in previous videos on my channel that gaming projects that I can see doing the 50 to 100x aren't going to be on Ethereum. They're going to be on the Solanas, the AVAX, the Polygons, the Matic, you know, anything alternative to Ethereum. I can see once the actual blockchains themselves, you know, Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, whatever, once they pump their ecosystem, we can expect to catch up as well. And anything gaming on their chain is just going to absolutely explode. So it's a big plus this being on Polygon and not Ethereum. Now, if we take a look at the price history of DSRUN, we can see that it launched in December last year, so it's only been out for about 3-4 months. The token launched at a price of about 3 cents. It was steady for quite a while, and then bang, I think an influencer might have mentioned it, given this massive candle here. So this shot up the price. It went up to a high of about 18 cents, and since then it's been just downward. I'm not sure if this is due to sell pressure. Early investors might be getting out or riding the hype of whoever shouted it out. We can see there's consolidating around 6 cents, 6 to 7 cents region, so it's already about a 60% off its all-time high. So in terms of actual buy price, you know, it's not bad, considering its tiny market cap as well. With these kind of coins, we can always expect a lot of volatility. You know, it could shoot up 2x or go down 50% in a matter of days. So for price predictions for Derby Stars, before jumping into that, I want to compare it to 2 of its competitors. So first up, we've got Crown. This is a top project, again, coming out in this recent bear market born in 2023 as well. This project is loved by many people, including Alex Becker, and they tipped this project to go into the billions, potentially going to $1 to $2 billion valuation. Currently it's sitting at $1.20, about $115 million market cap, so already about 20x plus from where Derby Stars is. This one's built on Solana, but Crown is going to do very well, and it's very similar, an NFT horse racing type game, GambleFi, however you want to put it. So that's one comparison. Obviously we don't have the past data of previous bull cycles to compare it to, but DeRace was around in the last bull cycle, and if we take a look at its market cap back in 2021, it managed to get to 270 oh no 250 million, $270 million market cap, which is, compared now to the $5 million we just saw on Derby Stars, absolutely insane. Will DeRace do it again? I don't know. It's obviously not got the shiny coin effect that Derby Stars has, and it's built on Ethereum compared to Matic or Solana. But it's just interesting to compare Derby Stars to its two competitors, two similar horse racing, NFT, GambleFi, crypto games. Obviously past performance isn't indicative of future performance. However, we can always use it to maybe get a little idea of what we can expect. So price predictions for Derby Stars. Let's get the buzzwords out the way. Can it do a 10x? Well, 10x would put it at about a $50 million market cap compared to 5 million where it is. So I'd say conservatively, yes, it can do a 10x. A 20x would put it at a $100 million market cap, which again, we've seen currently that's what Crown is on. So there's absolutely no reason why it can't do a 20x. If we compare it to DeRace's previous all-time high market cap of 270 million, if Derby Stars was to reach that in this upcoming bull cycle, that would be a 54x and would put it at a price of about $3.60 per token. Again, if DeRace can do it in the previous bull cycle, there's questions as to why Derby Stars can't do it this time around. We've seen the partners, we've seen the advisors. It's on an alternative blockchain as well, Polygon. There's absolutely no reason for this to not get to $250, $300 million market cap. So if we're going to start to, aim for the moon and whatnot, can it do 100x? Now, if we assume that Crown is going to go to $1 billion market cap, I would 100x right now for Derby Stars would put it about $500 million in market cap, which is very feasible. It's not completely out of the picture, especially if, like I said, Derby's going into if Crown's going into the multiple billions of dollars. Can Derby Stars get to 500 plus million? Of course, it doesn't seem crazy. Like I said, we've got the advisors, the partners, the current Polygon CEO, the founder of Sandbox as well. And we've also got these updates. We've got Q3, we've got Google, Epic Store, and Apple all coming as well. So, with the right marketing, we're still early on here, remember, we're still very early. But with the right marketing, and as soon as the bull cycle hits and everything just goes parabolic, there's absolutely no reason why Derby Stars can't do 100x or even more. So yeah, there's a lot of potential in this project. Concluding the video, we're going to wrap it up in my coin scoring matrix. So does Derby Stars have innovative or excellent technology? For me, this is right in the middle. We've seen it's been done before in the previous bull cycle. It's not terrible tech, obviously, but it's just nothing groundbreaking. It's an NFT horse racing game. Now, it's already got two competitors. Relevant narrative 100%. It's gaming, NFT, Metaverse, GambleFi. So as relevant as they come. Low market cap as well. It's as low as they come. $5 million. How low do you want to go? Good tokenomics, I'm going to give a yes as well. 500 million max supply. It's not, ridiculously diluted. Obviously, there's question marks around the vesting schedule, but I think the transparency kind of plays that more into the green flag territory. Experienced, incredible team, 100%. We saw his full docs. I didn't go into the team that much, but the guy who founded it has, a ridiculous amount of experience in previous horse racing games and gaming in general. I think he's been a game developer for a very long time. Key partnerships as well. We saw, Polygon, we saw all the partners and advisors, Jump Crypto, for example, and more. And also, not to mention, the CEO, of Polygon and the founder of Sandbox as well. Active communities are yes, 100,000 followers on Twitter, 50,000 in the Discord. Shiny coin effect, yes, it wasn't around in the previous bull, it's a new token. Fair launch was a no, we saw there was a seed or private round, so unfortunately that's a no. But we saw the promising roadmap, very clear, very easy to find on their website as well, which is a massive bonus because a lot of projects don't often make it clear to find their roadmap. So that's the end of the video today, guys. A quick disclaimer I'm going to throw in. I don't invest in every single coin I discuss on YouTube, and neither should you. It's more, you know, if you like the sound of a project and you do your own research, or it's just something missing from your portfolio, or just provides higher risk return than some you're already in. That's the reason I put some of these videos out there, and they're just projects that interest me in general. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please jump into Discord as well. I'm really happy with the community that we're building. It's getting bigger day by day. So thank you to everyone in there. And also thank you to everyone supporting me. I know I say it often, but I'm grateful for all the subscribers, the likers, the comments, everyone joining and chatting with me in the Discord. I'm very, very grateful to each and every one of you. So again, yeah, thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.